Gang gang, welcome to a brand new video. Today we're actually going to be talking about Black Friday. One of the biggest questions I get within uh, my mentoring group, one of the biggest questions I get outside of the mentoring group at the minute is, should I run a Black Friday offer? So without further ado, we're actually going to get into that exact question. So it depends. Would be my like grand scope answer. Okay. A lot of mentors that I'm seeing now is like you fucking have to run this Black Friday offer. And I think what a lot of people forget, and maybe what you forget is like, don't feel pressured and don't feel forced to run a Black Friday offer because it's your own business. Like in no other space does pressure like that occur, right? Like you have to discount your service, you have to run a Black Friday offer. And like some of our guys are and some of our guys aren't. And the question I'll always ask someone is like, if I gave you a Black Friday offer, would you sell it with conviction? Like, are you happy for this to get released? And if the answer's not like a yes, I'm like no. If the answer's a fuck yes, then we can obviously run a play. But like you have to have such conviction in offers, right? And I'll get into like offer stacks that you can have around this time. But like, don't feel like if you're looking at this and you're like, should I run a Black Friday offer? And you're even clicking on this video like, should I? Like, if I went away and said yes and you did it, that's stupid, right? So understand as a business owner, right? You're a leader, right? And it's your own business. So don't even if I said yes, go and do it. Please have that like second process. Like, this is my business. Does it like do I actually want to do this shit, right? Um, so always think of that. Okay, this is like fundamentally your business. This is something that like I talk a lot on within TCT because we are a one-to-one mentorship. Um, I always say like this is from a logical standpoint, from an external viewpoint, right? Because you're in your business and you're always emotional. Everyone's always emotional in their own business, okay? It's a baby. Like if you told me what to do for my business, I'm like, kindly fuck off. But then I can see the logical side of it, okay? But like everyone's emotional with their business. I'll always ask my mentee, um, let's go and do this, right? And like the really good thing is with one to one is you can push back and say I don't like that. What else can we go and do? So there's like always like a back and forth. Okay, so that's really cool. But you want like I guess like fundamentally off the back of this video, it's like, do you need to go and do a Black Friday offer? You 100% don't need to do one. Like that, it's okay not to run one. Okay. That being said, there are some like considerations to consider this time of year. Okay, which is Black Friday, everyone is primed to buy. Like this time of year, everyone is buying stuff, right? So if you do want to run an offer, like now is a good time. You don't need to, right? So that's something to consider. The one thing I would not do, and it's something that a lot of people do, but I would categorically not do, is I would never discount my service. If you're a one-to-one I would say mentorship. If you're a one-to-one coaching service and you are discounting your service, I actually thought that wasn't recording then. You're discounting your service, you are fucked. Coming out of Black Friday, you're fucked. Here's why. People pattern recognition. Like, they have pattern recognition, right? So they're like, this person discounts their service. So if you are like not discounting your service anymore, they will consistently wait until you have another discount, right? So if you do one discount with your coaching service, you're pretty screwed ongoing. Please never discount your coaching service. If you're going to run a Black Friday offer, run something higher. Run like if you join this week, you get 3 months extra in service. Um, we're actually doing something like that with TCT at the minute. It's actually not a Black Friday offer, but we're actually not running a Black Friday offer this year. But what we are doing is if you invest this month, so in the month of November, if you invest this month, you actually get 3 months free. By the way, if you do want that offer, there is a link in the bio. You can book in a call with our team and we can take it from there. But um, if I said 50% off mentoring, the first thing you're going to say is like, what's wrong with it? right? And even if you do buy, right, there is going to be a large percentage of my following or a large percentage of the people who are watching, a large percentage of my traffic source that are going to be waiting for my next discount. That's why I'll never discount my service. It's why I always tell my clients to never discount your service. Always up, like always increase it. Okay. Always increase the offer stack. Never decrease the pricing structure. Like I have seen many online coaching services over the years die because of something like this. Please do not do it. This is kind of why I've made this video. I wasn't really going to make a video on Black Friday because there's so many of them. But if I could get one thing through to you, do not discount your service, please. Okay, so one, don't feel obliged to run a Black Friday offer just because everyone else is. It's stupid. Two, you have to understand that people are primed to buy, so it is a good time of year to do it. That being said, viewpoint one. And if you are going to do this because people are primed to buy and stuff like that, and you've had that like thought process of like, yeah, now is actually a good time, um, have an offer stack that doesn't allow discount. Always add. So if you one of the offer stacks that one of my clients, Jordan, uses as an in-person PT is if you join me for 9 months, you get 3 months of gym membership for free. So it's kind of like you join for 9 months, you have to pay like in full, but you get your gym membership for free. And it's an insane offer. Like it's crazy and it's fucking slapping. I think he's hit nearly like 3 grand like in the first 2 or 3 days. Like it's an unreal offer. But do something like that, not here's 50% off coaching because that is no good. That is no bueno. Okay. Again, if you do want one-to-one mentoring, there is a link in the bio. Hit the link, fill out the type form, book in a call with a member of our team, and we will build, grow, and scale your business. Whether you are working 9 to 5, you want to go online, whether you are an in-person PT, want to go online, or whether you are a stuck online coach and you want to scale, we can help you.